Hey everyone, and welcome back to Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. Last time we, let's see, we convicted Wesley Stickler for panty snatching. I got a little bit closer to the answer of the case. So, let's continue. What a train wreck that was! I'm glad we made it out of that trial alive. Really? I had fun. Milwaukee made it through the day, too. Everyone was too obsessed with panties to bother with the real case. It was good publicity. You mentioned the crowd at my show tonight. You should come, Polly. Yeah. The amazing Mr. Hat will be making an appearance. Hi, folks. I'll be here all week. That's enough about him. Hello? Ah, Miss Tiala! Thank you for today. The trial went well. Oh, right, no problem. Do you think Waki will be okay? Well, he's not guilty yet. Please, you have to help him. We're supposed to get married next month. Oh, congratulations. Oh, way to put the pressure on a guy. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Okay. Sure. Ooh, I should put down. Let's minimize OBS for a bit. Marriage. Are you sure about marrying into the Kitaki family? I'm fine with it, and I love Waki with all my heart. Aw, that's so sweet. So it doesn't bother you that you'll be, married to the mob? I don't think so. My parents are against it, of course. Say, where did you and Waki first meet anyway? Good question. Tiala doesn't look like the type to have gangster connections. Well, we met at my old job, actually. Ah, office romance. She's not very forthcoming with information about herself, is she? Do you know that the boss is trying to get out of the business? Really? Mr. Kitaki wants to quit being a gangster? He's trying to transfer his assets into a normal company. He only announced it recently, out of the blue. I fear there's quite a lot of confusion in the ranks. Huh, I wonder if this explains that apron. I can't imagine Waki going along with that. He's highly motivated, isn't he? That's not the word I would have used. Said I'll be the next big boss and keep the family alive. I think he's at that age when boys want to make a mark on the world. That's not the way I would have put it. His father moves in a lot of circles. He's really focused on profits. The Kitaki family's been making a killing recently. Again, not the way I would have put it. But Waki says it's not about the money. They have the gangster tradition to uphold. Ooh, a generation gap. They've even got the ever-classic what about the family business thing going. Usually it's the father worried about the tradition. Very true. Can I ask you about can I question? Wow. Can I just speak for a second? Can I ask you a question about Waki? I understand he was operated on by the victim, Dr. Maractus. Apparently, yes. Wow. Sound? Are you okay? I was in the clinic about half a year ago. He messed up my He messed up my OP something bad. And he just lets me go without a word. See you later, bye. So I gotta go in and get another doc to patch me up again. Yeah, it sounded horrible. Waki has always been fond of fighting, I'm afraid. I'm not sure it qualifies as fighting when pistols are involved. Mr. Gavin was saying his life might be in danger, wasn't he? No, that can't be right. I'm sure he was just trying to scare us. It's scary to think that the surgeon might make a mistake. But it's even scarier when he tries to hide it. I'd like to know a little bit more about this operation. Maybe it's time to pay the Maractus Clinic a visit. I should be getting home now. Walkie's in your hands, Mr. Justice. Right. Leave it to me. Apollo, I think you're only making her more nervous. Sorry, I'm new at this, okay? It's alright. I believe in you. Oh. Let's move. Dr. Hickfield Clinic. I hope Dr. Hickfield is there. Oh no. Dr. Hickfield is the fucking best. Such a pervert. I love playing like roles that I totally am not, like playing the perfect role. Such funny characters. It has to be a good character though. Looks like Walkie's out for questioning. I really need to talk to him. I guess we'll come back later. Excuse me? Yes? The other suspect is all through with questioning, sir. The other? Ah, you mean the panty snatcher? Wesley Stickler. So they arrested him too. Alright, let's have a little chat with Mr. Stickler. I hope I don't regret this. He's a valuable witness. He's a bit precious, I'll give him that. Please keep this brief, if you would. I'm quite busy. Oh, he's just studying. I need to finish this paper. It's you! Mr. Stickler, we'd like to have a few words with you. Very well, as long as they're few. Nothing would make me happier, believe me. Mr. Stickler, on the night of the murder, you stole... Wait, I can't help but feel that I'm being misunderstood! How exactly? Yes, that night, I obtained the pair of panties, it's true. However, it was my burning curiosity that drove me to do it. Nothing more. You wanted to know the trick to my panties, right? You're here too? Oh, great Trucy, teach me! I must know the secret of your panties! My very existence hangs in the balance! Please make me your apprentice! Apollo, help! I don't know, I think you make a great lovely assistant. Don't say that, Apollo. Oh. Could you relate what you saw the night of the murder to us one more time? Why not? Though it hardly differs from the testimony I gave in court. The defendant was there in the park that night. Of this, I'm quite certain. He was pointing a pistol, or something like that, at the victim. That's when I shouted, "Stop, you two! Let's resolve this like gentlemen!" And the next moment, a shot was fired. And this is all true? Really? My panties are gone, my innermost heart revealed. What further reason could I possibly have to lie? I can't think of anything he'd want to hide more than panty snatching, true. Sounds like Walkie was at the scene of the crime after all. How I wish it weren't so. Anything I can present? Yeah, the panties. That's it! The mystery! The unanswerable riddle! Actually, they're just a normal pair of panties. What? How is that possible? It just takes practice, that's all. And you must teach me. You must! To think, if I could produce a pencil, an eraser, a textbook, and a lunch, all from a pair of panties, my life would be complete. He's serious, isn't he? The noodle stand. Fine, ignore my evidence. See if I care. I wonder what he's thinking. On second thought, let's not go there. My attorney's badge. Oh. Fine, ignore my evidence. See if I care. Nope. His phone. Nope, he doesn't care. He doesn't want his phone back. Okay, goodbye. Eldune's house. Hey, it's Mr. Eldune! Oh, Mr. Eldune! What's wrong?
Oh, you found my stand? That's why I'm here, to thank you.
Ah!
But now it's a crime scene and they won't let me have it back. That's also why I'm here. I got no other place to go.
Ah, I see.
How can a noodle stand be a crime scene? That's what I don't get, Crucido. Even in death, he's after my neck, I'll tell you. Bah! Can't even cook an honest noodle.
He? Even in death? You mean the victim, Dr. Maractus?
I tell you, it's enough to drive a man to make his soup even saltier.
Remind me never to eat his noodles when he's in when he is in a bad mood. His stand.
That's right, Sonny. When are you bringing my stand home? I'm ready. Can you see I'm ready?
Well, I guess.
Until that stand is back home, the case is not closed, you hear me?
I think I'll avoid talking about his stand in the future. The noodle stand.
That stand for generations has served up the very best noodles us Eldunes could make. A tradition of noodles and salty broth. There's more than a stand, it's history, I tell you.
Watch what you say, or it might become true. That's a great salty... Whoa. A great story, Mr. Eldune. A single stand passed down from generation to generation.
Of course, to be honest, I didn't plan on doing it.
That's right, you said something about that. How about you rebelling against your pops, wasn't it?
Good memory, Trucido. I was a go-getter back in my day. But then my friend next door put it in. In the end, I was left with nothing but this dusty old stand during my future.
Mr. Eldune, I don't mean to pry, but what exactly did you do before you became a chef?
Bah, the old noodles lie, that's what I say.
Trying to get an idea of what he did, anyway.
He stole my dreams and left me with nothing but noodles. And now I don't even have that.
Mr. Eldune, if I might ask, what exactly happened between you and the Maractus Clinic?
Hey?
I can't help but sense enmity here.
Enmity? I hate him. I hate him. Him acting like he smells like roses when he's rolling in the mud.
Excuse me? He's the only doctor at that clinic, you know. Pretty impressive, eh?
I'll tell you the secret to his success. Mob.
You mean the Kitaki family?
They're always having one of them turf wars and whatnot. Always an injury or two that needs fixing. But actually saw a chance for some business. They started giving the Kitaki family a good deal.
A deal?
Every fifth operation for free. He stole the idea from my pops. One free bowl of noodles a week, he used to say.
And a doctor just decided to do that? What about the insurance company?
Oh, no doubt it's illegal. But it got him in good with the family. Pretty soon he was getting all the business in town. Leaving me here in the dark. Out to my neck in soupy noodles.
I think I figured out what Mr. Eldune's former occupation. Phone, what are you doing? Is there anything you want to tell me? No? Nothing? Okay. It hurt to ask, Apollo. Mr. Eldune, or should I say, Dr. Eldune.
Figured out, did you? That's right, I was a doctor. A surgeon. Until the year before last.
So, Mr. Maractus was your rival?
You like those onions and put in the soup broth?
Yeah, kind of.
Take a spoon, drink some broth. Those onions will find their way in there. For people who like them, why that's just fine. For people who hate them, I hate onions! I hate them! Always sneaking in from the side, getting in the way of a good tasting spoonful. Well then, that's what he was. An onion! Onion boy, that's what I called him.
So you weren't exactly friends.
Yeah, me and Pal Maractus. Ever since preschool we weren't getting each other's face. No matter what I did, sure enough he'd come following along. And then he'd do it better than me. Blow right past without so much as a howdy.
I see.
That's right. I was a surgeon long before he was, you know. Then a no good onion boy comes along.
Well, Trucy, looks like we've found ourselves a new suspect. Don't say that.
Thanks to him, I was forced to trade in my scalpel for a ladle. Sorry, pal. Didn't mean to weigh you down with an old man's ramblings.
No, it's fine.
By way of apology. Ever get yourself in a spot of trouble, you drop by.
Huh?
You're investigating Meraxes, aren't you?
Yes?
Well, you want to know about a doctor? You ask a doctor. That's all I'm saying. You just think of me, and if you need something, Trucy doll.
Right. Thanks, Eldoon. I guess the time spent listening to him complain wasn't entirely wasted. Interesting. Well, we've got to check out his clinic, that's for sure. Yeah, but what about the guard? No harm in asking. Excuse me?
Hey, it's you two from yesterday.
It's the same officer that was standing out by the park yesterday.
Your business is over in the park, isn't it? The clinic's off limits. It's not involved.
What?
What part of off limits do you not understand? Show me proof that the clinic is connected to the incident in the park, or beat it.
No harm in asking. No gain either. No point in sticking around here, I guess. Huh. June 16th, Kentucky Mansion. Oh, hi, Plum. Capes! She's back! Hey, you two, over here.
Us? Yo, little Plum, what's up?
I think all this gangsterese is a negative influence on Trucy. I heard you retrieve my bloomers.
Well, I was just doing...
A man speaks clearly and takes credit where it's due.
You caught the thief, didn't you?
Yes, sorry, I caught him. Look you when you're nervous, Polly. I'll deal with you later. Enough about bloomers. What about my son, Walkie?
Walkie? Well, is it...
Clearly!
Yeah, yes, ma'am!
This is why I was kind of hoping we could avoid coming back here. He's really everything you'd expect in a boss's son. I'm going to be a gangster, dude. Life does have an appeal for that age, particularly for boys. What? Don't look at me like that! You were shot in the turf war about half a year ago. Yes, we heard the story from Maki. But he didn't tell you the whole story. You know, even if you had a pistol then, he couldn't have shot anyone. What? He acts like he's hard, but he couldn't shoot someone to save his life. I should know. I'm his mom. The words do have a certain weight to them. Hopefully, when this is all taken care of, he and the boss can sort out their differences. The boss? You mean Walkie's father? They didn't seem to be on the best terms, did they? I guess. It's true. One of our pistols is missing. But the murder weapon was from this mansion. We kind of figured, given the difficulty of obtaining a gun these days. In America? It's America, Japan, but you should be able to get a gun in America pretty easily, right? And this is, of course, like Japerica, or like seriously. There was this really funny comic about Phoenix acting like they're in America, and it's like everything is Japanese. The traditional American kotatsu. It's so funny. I'll post it in my Discord later.
Only the boss, myself, and Waki could have taken it. I see. I'm sure the cops will continue tromping all over the mansion because of this case. Here's a sign that it's time for a change! Ha 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 ha! She doesn't seem too concerned, at least. Yeah, Waki's fiancé. You're getting married next month, correct? I suppose. She's been staying over lately. You don't look too happy about that, old plum. How'd you guess? Even I could tell that. Could you tell us more about her? Waki brought her home one day, as he wants to tie the knot.
I can see why. She's so pretty.
No, she's pretty enough, but you know... No, it's probably just me being suspicious. Stay in this business for too long, and you start to only see darkness in people. You get a nose for it. A nose for people. A nose for trouble.
I wonder what the problem is. It's like a gangster's only version of a female intuition.
Okay. The boss may act tough. Wow. The boss may act tough, but that boy means the world to him.
But Waki seems like he's against his father's position. Hi!
Welcome to the stream, Hero and the Bird. How are you doing? It seems like he's against his father's position. Oh, it's to be expected. We're in a bit of a transition now. Trying to cut our ties to the shadier side of the street and do more on the up and up. Waki isn't too enthusiastic about the change, it's true.
But why the change? Is the gangster thing just not paying the bills?
Nice. It pays, but we need a lot of money right now. We're playing Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney. It's like a bit of a visual novel, but with like little bits of like logic and deduction gameplay. Clean money, that is. I see. Something must be up. You'll see things the way the boss sees them someday. Okay. Our bloomers. About these. Hey, my bloomers! Thanks for that, I owe you one. I thought you might like them back, so... oh, no. Why don't you keep them as a souvenir? Oh, no, I couldn't, really. Thanks for the offer, but
I could use those in my Magic Panties act. I'll pull shivs and pieces of and godfathers out of them.
Great. Now your props are going from bland to dangerous. To People Park. Oh, nothing here? Oh. Okay. Huh. Something we need... Is there something we need to present? Oh, really? Of course. His checkup board. He was a doctor once. Sorry, Sonny Boy, my interest is for my stand and my precious little elf. You're cracking on that case. Give me back my stand, I'm begging you. Okay, then not. Sure. A little drunk lurking, of course. Okay. Our entrance to the Maractus Clinic. The walls and posts are so highly polished I can see my face in them. Wait! My hairdo's a little flat. There. Perfect. Well, that's... Is there anything in the garage? Nope. Nothing. Right, anything agency. If you know Phoenix Wright, this is the 4th game in the Phoenix Wright series, but it has a different protagonist. But Phoenix Wright is a part of the story. June 16th Detection Center. Visitor's room.
I was hoping to meet with my client.
Walkie-Kitaki's just finished questioning. I'll bring him out.
Great, finally.
Yo, what's up, my little imposter?
Hey, what did you call me?
Zam, it's you. Sorry, G. Thought you were Alita. That lady is 15 years old. I thought you meant her, right? Yay, the voices! Hello, Plusle. How are you doing? I have not had a haircut. I could not tame my hair, so I had to make it all wet.
My little imposter sure is a strange nickname.
She looks pretty cool, yeah. Yeah. It's a click thing. You wouldn't understand. Did I say imposter? I mean poster, like poster girl, right?
If you're going to drop part of that, why not drop poster and just call her girl?
But she's so much more than that. She's like an angel, a fallen angel. So, what can I do for?
You don't look so chipper today, Walkie.
Worried about your heart condition maybe? That was the wackest thing at all. All those G's lining up, taking eye exams. Better to die young than fade away, bizarre. A relief to hear. What's a relief? Well, Mia is watching. Correct. Yeah, she's still in here. And it's not an afternoon. It's morning here. It's evening there at Mia. And, well, I guess it's your afternoon. Or, well, no, it should be night out there. Oh, did your father not tell you? That bullet you carry so close to your heart, if not attended to immediately, it could kill you. Just reckon. Yeah. Man, I ain't trying to hear that. Man fights to protect what's valuable to him. You know that? You know what I'm saying? I miss my fallen angel. Hey, go get a leader. You go get a leader for me. You're my lawyer, aren't you? Lawyer, not gopher. Your fiance. With this, thank you. So I hear you're to be married next month. Straight up, report the nuptial 40 out of the stoop. Alita owes Snapple Cake. She's so fine. I think he's smitten with her in his own weird way.
I was wondering, how did you two meet?
I asked Tiala, but she was very vague. Oh, well, man, you shouldn't tell you. I best hold my tongue, you feel me? What? Man, what's past is past, you know that. When I'm with Alita, I feel like there's things worth protecting out there. Feel me? And my Alita, she's down with that all the way. So both of them are mum about their past.
Do you think you could tell us what happened with you and pal Maractus?
That's something you should know. Wiki-Talkies are having what you might call a feud with the Rivalis family. So about 6 months back, I went to Rivali's turf packing a knife, alright?
And you were shot?
Coolest thing I've ever seen. One shot to the heart, but my homies weren't too late. It's a miracle that I lived. It's already considered one of the 7 wonders of the Kitaki family, you know that?
So, you were taken to the Maractus clinic then?
You should have seen that face the one that wheeled me in. You could just let the boss's son die, you know? look twirly. I'd hate to have been in that doctor's shoes. Mr. Kataki's scary enough when he's not angry.
The bullet that hit you, it was never removed?
One curl! No ears. Yeah, those are pretty weird, yeah. Look a little bit like ears, yeah. And it's still threatening his life.
That doctor, he did it on purpose. The Rivali's family paid him off, I'm sure of it.
I need to hear more about the night of the murder. That much is clear. Rocky's future. No fluorescent pink.
Live in the Family's G thing.
Thank you for the host. Thank you so much, Hero with the Bird.
Live in the Family's a G thing. It's about being a man. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm not up on my G things. I'm not even sure what a G thing is. But my old man, he's gone soft. He said the old rival gang days are over. He just wants to make money.
Is that a good thing?
Man, there ain't no soul in making money. Better to live fast and die young, for shizzle. Wait till I run the yard. Then everyone will know what time it is. That's right, OG time all the time. Represent.
Oh, why does he keep talking about old guys? I don't think that's what OG means, Shruzi. Can present his checkup report.
Yeah, whatever.
I can tell you what time it is there. I'll shit on it.
Yeah, whatever.
He seems preoccupied. I'm not even sure he looked at my evidence.
Alita, man, Alita.
Oh. Thank you so much, Aaron the Bird. Thank you for telling people about my stream in your Discord. Oh. Let's ask him about... Yeah, I saw that. Let's ask him about the gun. Oh, is this a court record? Sorry. Present.
About these weapons, the pistol and the knife, belong to the family. I snuck him out that night.
So the killer, Mr. Stickler, says he saw that night was...
I guess it was me. I was there after all. We're finished. Yo, Waki! Do you think you could tell us exactly what happened that night? You'll be around the bush, do you? I like your style, Shorty.
Thank you for the host, Plusle. Thank you.
I like your style, Shorty.
Yeah, so is my day. It's 15 past 10 right now here in the morning. I think that's all we need. Let's go to the Hickfield Clinic. Nope, nothing. Let's do some coffee here. Future Dwellers. Can I
talk to you about something. Taters. Can I show you this right now? Let's have a look around. Is there someone at People Park now? Nope. Oh wait, I think I know what to do. Examine, and there should be... Yeah, you can follow me on there. On Twitter, YouTube, and Discord. And for all you guys watching on YouTube right now, there's a link to my Twitch channel in the description. This trash can, this is where we found the mirror. Come to think of it, wasn't there something else in there? Something near the bottom. Look at the paint on these. That means these must have ended up in here after Mr. Wright's accident. Maybe they're connected? Let's pick him up. Slippers added. Thanks for the retweet. I think, for record, I can it says Miraculous Clinic. All the Flint love. Oh. Morning, Godfather. How are you doing? The bottom is covered with paint. Oh, what's this weird shape here? Definitely a leaf. Looks like a leaf was stuck to the bottom when the wearer stepped in some yellow paint. So the outline was left when the leaf was removed. I got paint on my hand! Apollo! I saw you try to wipe your hand on my cape. Okay. I think this is enough of a connection between this case and the Miraculous Clinic. Because it says Miraculous Clinic on the slippers. Flip-flops, however you want to call them. Nope. Oh. You don't have to keep flipping tables. Does it work here? Does it work here? Thank you for the follow, Godfather. Thank you so much. Does that show? It doesn't. Oops. My mistake. Shite. Hold on a second. I like flipping tables. I'll just put one here. Add CLR browser. Shit. God damn it. I accidentally pressed Ctrl-C. Yeah, there's a donation link. You can click it if you want to donate to the stream. There's also one down in the description on Twitch. So if you're watching on YouTube, if you want to donate, you
You probably won't, but if you want to donate, there's a link on Twitch. Okay, and let's test it. Okay, it works. Nice. Well, thanks again, Godfather, for following. Thank you so much. Why is that? Hey, it appeared twice. That's weird. Strange. Guess I'm gonna have to fix something. Strange. Sorry, kid, I got no idea what you're talking about. Your kid turned your PC off. Oh. Alduin's house. Can I... What a dick! First son of war. Can I... Police car is parked in front of the Maractus Clinic. It's empty. The police must be inside investigating. Strange. Can't go inside. What do I do now? He's still here. I don't think this will do anything. Yeah, whatever. Alita, man, Alita! Green badge. Yeah, whatever. Nope. Snack food. Maybe there's something new at the Hickfield Clinic. Mustard's a good snack. Maybe... Oh, we've got the slippers. Nope, nothing. Huh. This is the most annoying part about, like, the investigations. You can get stuck if you don't, like, examine or ask a certain thing, or present if you don't present a certain thing. God damn it. Is there something I haven't presented yet? I've talked about, like, the weapons. I can, like, do that again. This pistol belongs to the Kitaki family, is that correct? Yes! No!
It's one of the pieces we keep around.
That is, we used to keep them around. They're all gone now.
Oh?
Police came yesterday and took everything. Everything but my broom.
Don't you think you should have given them that too?
You kidding? Can't clean up very well without a broom.
Yeah.
What to do? What to do? Eldune's house? It makes so much sense to, like, present this to him. Like... Walkie-talkie, age 19, male, June 14th, metallic object found near heart. Urgent exam needed. It makes so much sense. It doesn't care. I don't know. Also noodles. Yeah, there's a soup bowl on his head. Yeah. Let's see. Examine the trash can. Get the slippers before Eldune's house. We talked about everything. Present the knife or pistol. Oh, is there something we can... Hold on. Did we just miss something to talk about? We did. Oh, so that's it. Okay. I'm back. Yeah, the bull holds his noodle hair in place, yeah. Dumb observations. Basically, there was a murder in the park. Someone shot a guy in the right temple, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, entry point, right temple, damage to the brain resulting from a bullet wound. Actually, there's a question I've been wanting to ask you for a while now. That is, did you do it? Did you shoot him?
I don't know!
The day of the checkup, when I found out about the bullet in my heart, I borrowed a gun from the family's stash. Figured I'd give that doctor a taste of his own medicine. Bad medicine. Uh-oh, I don't like where this is going.
But you were carrying a knife, weren't you?
Oh, that? Yeah, well, never can be too careful, I say. But I'm on my way to the clinic, right? I run into him in the park, and he's dragging this noodle stand behind him.
You didn't put him up to that? Like, you know, in the movies?
If you value your life,
you'll bring the stand.
Shorty, you're more whacked than I am. That's saying something.
But I was serious.
The thing is, I don't remember what happened next all too well. You don't remember? The way I see it, if there wasn't anyone else there that night, then I guess it probably was me who did him in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
The Murder Park sounds legit. And the victim was dragging a noodle stand behind him. And the noodle stand was from the guy with the noodle bowl on his head. Yep. That's for real. I hope I can talk to her right now. Ah, damn it. Let's see. Kitaki Mansion. June 16th, Kitaki Mansion. Plum is gone. Oh. Look at that crowd over by the park! Probably people trying to get a glimpse of the crime scene.
But why are those girls screaming?
I think I just heard someone say,
"Oh my god, it's him!"
Wait, that motorcycle. Ah, it isn't here, Forehead. Prosecutor Gavin? Yeah, you can follow me on there. On Twitter, YouTube, and Discord. Yeah, she has a way cool outfit, yeah. Prosecutor Gavin! Some fans found me on my way out. Just my luck.
Oh my god, he's so cool!
Thus the screams. Your album just came out, you know. Try waving to them. They love it.
Ooh, he's so cute!
They're so excited. It doesn't matter who waves to them, see? This is surreal.
So you were here investigating?
And I was on my way home. Then my hog gave up the ghost.
Your hog?
My motorcycle won't start. I clogged the exhaust pipe.
Too bad, it looks like such a nice bike too. Hard to believe that it could break just from that.
Ah, it's my fault. I think I was using the wrong oil. Cars, motorbikes, they're all the same. Clog the exhaust and they won't run. Ah, machines, tell me you share my angst here, Forehead.
I ride a bicycle, actually.
Me too. In the Netherlands, we ride bikes a lot. Like, I heard that, like, riding a bike isn't very popular outside of the Netherlands. Here we use it as as regular transport, like, to get around. I ride a bicycle, actually, with no handlebars. In any event, I'm off to the shop to get the hair fixed. The detective in charge of the scene is in front of me in any case.
The detective? You mean the one in the lab coat?
Yeah, she's in a foul mood too. Be gentle. Auf Wiedersehen, baby.
Oh my god, there he goes!
No handlebars. And the forecast for the park today, gloomy skies.
Bicycle outside of Portland, Oregon. What? Well, nothing to do but head on in. Let's hit the park, Apollo.
Huh? Does something about this scene look different to you?
The blue tarps are gone. Maybe that's it?
Yeah, I think you're right. Look over there.
The Red Frog detective from yesterday. She seems to be apologizing reverently to the trash can.
She is under a lot of stress. The investigation's probably not going so well.
Hey, you there! If you're going to talk about someone behind their back, do it more quietly, please.
Oh, Detective Sky, hello!
You seem as gloomy as ever.
This is miserable. I just got a new kit, and I can't get the stuff to work. And everyone's all smiles for that glimmerous fop.
Glimmerous? Does she mean Prosecutor Gavin?
What's your point? Doesn't she mean glamorous?
When he walks in his shiny chains to catch the sun and glimmer in my eyes, it's distracting.
Speaking of distracting, I guess I just have to accept the fact that I lack talent. Sounds like she's trying out some sort of new forensics technique. Detective Sky, you know Mr. Wright, correct?
How'd you know my daddy? I want details.
Well, he helped me out a long time ago. You might say he's saved me. Wasn't she saying something about getting involved in an incident? I can't stand it when things are vague, especially in the case. I went to study to become a forensic scientist in Europe. That's where I am! But you're a detective now?
Well, I failed the test. You know, rank and title don't matter. What matters is what's inside your heart. I've always thought that too. And my heart is full of science. That's why I brought this kit through mail order. And I'm going to test it here before the forensics team arrives. Are you sure that's okay? So what's pretty cool about this, Emma Skye was actually featured in one of the cases in Phoenix Wright, the original game. Not really the original, because the original Phoenix Wright games were originally Game Boy Advance titles, but they only came out in Japan. And when they made them for the DS, the first of the 3 titles got an extra case, which made use of little extra 3D techniques and examination like this game has. And that was the case of Emma Skye. In which Emma Skye played a pretty big role. I won't lie, I'm not fond of the man. Those Glimmers types always rub me the wrong way. Objection! Why'd you have to say objection? Because like, people saying objection makes me want to shout objection. Shouting objection is fun. Glamorous, right. The prosecutor should be cool and of wit and furrowed of brow. Less glimmers and more simmers. There are no objections here. I am the law! No, actually, I don't. Well, that and what happened 7 years ago. Prosecutor Gavin was the one who stripped Mr. Wright of his attorney's badge. What? Really? He was the one? You mean you didn't know? I thought you were one of his boys. I'm neither a boy nor one of his, but let's see what she has to say. What exactly happened 7 years ago? I never actually heard the details. Then investigate. It's better you learn it for yourself anyway. You bitch. Do you mind me asking exactly what it is you've been doing? Squatting down on the ground like that? Oh, you want to know? Do you? Well, I splurged on a new toy. You splurged? You mean it wasn't police issue? What is it? I see a roller and glue? This is a footprint analysis kit. Footprint? It was raining on the night of the murder, which means that footprints were left. Oh, does that have anything to do with those blue tarps? Right. The ground was muddy, so I had to protect it as it was that night. Ever want to know exactly where someone was standing? Like your panty-snatching student witness, for instance? Aha! So with that kit... Right. What? Want to try this stuff out? Oh, are you sure? I mean, we're sort of on opposing teams and all. Oh, pshaw, we're your friends. And to tell the truth, I'm not so good at doing this. Guess I'm a little clumsy. I could use your help. Oh, I'm good at stuff like this. I used to make magic bunnies out of paper mache. Try it. Okay, I'll give it a go. That's the spirit. Right, allow me to explain. One moment. She's reading the instructions for her kit. Why does this not fill me with confidence? First, we have to pick the footprint, or in this case, shoe print we want to analyze. I've taken the liberty of marking all the shoe prints in the park. If you're going to verify the defendant's account, here's the place to start. Shoe prints prepare to be examined. Oh, this is so exciting! Right, here goes. First, pour the plaster into the print until it's full. You try it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... Here's the bottom screen. How am I supposed to do that? Just touch the screen when you want to pour the plaster. Like this. Oh, that doesn't look too hard. If you run out of plaster in your beaker before you're done, you have to start over. Good enough. Not bad. You're handier with that than you look. What's that supposed to mean? On to the next step. Plaster. So much fun. Tasty, tasty plaster. Dry the plaster until it turns white. Right. Just touch to direct the dryer. There, give it a shot. And you're a cup of plaster. Looks like it's hardened nicely. Let's take a look. Yes, that's a good one. Next, the ink. Ready for the next step? Use the roller to ink just the shoe print part. Hold on to that roller tight now and roll it up and down. Keep going till you get enough ink on there for a good print. Right, now the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's take out our print. Ready? Here it goes. Oof. Let's see if we get a match. Nope. 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 Yeah. Since when did it turn into CSI? Oh, good question. It just has some minigames once in a while. So the shoe prints belong to Waki Kitaki after all. He was in the park on the night of the crime. Wow, I can almost see the signs at work. Don't you love it? Nothing feels better. He's definitely way more into this than I am. Just let me know if you want to do some more. I'll be here, solving the case with science. Well, that certainly brightened her mood. Okay, so what we're gonna do... oh no, I remember. There's always CSI at some level, yeah. Doc, there's 2 more prints. Footprint analysis. Right on, leave no print unanalyzed, I say. Now to pick which print you want to analyze. This one. I think I know which one it is. Okay. Don't make me copy-paste Wikipedia links. Okay. Next, to dry the plaster. Okay, let's take out the mold. Yes, that's a good one. Next, the ink. My bad. I don't ban that quickly. Right, now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's take our print. Ready? Here goes. Let's see if we can get a match. Definitely Stickler. It's the same image. The exact same image. Comparison complete. Match found. Wesley Stickler. So he was... This confirms his testimony. The final version of it, at least. Now we know where the panty snatcher was standing. Okay, and the last print... Mind if we give it another shot? I believe you're beginning to appreciate the wonder that is forensic science. Now to pick which print we want to analyze. Fun fact, I once wanted to study forensics. But then I decided to study computer science. Okay, looking good.
Next, to dry the plaster. Okay, let's take out the mold. Yes, that's a good one. Next, the ink. Right, now the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's take our print. Ready? Here it goes. Thank you, Timo Marensbane, for following. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Huh, that's a funny shoe print. Is that even a shoe? It is strange. So smooth. Except for the part with the leaf. I can say without even looking that this print doesn't match any on our list. And now we're gonna switch back to the top. Oh, I think the alert box is only on the top screen. So we missed it again. That's stupid. Sorry. A mystery print. But I know what it is from. They say the Maractus Clinic. Hey! What? The slipper. Look right here. I think I see a toe mark. A toe mark? You think you can get a print of that? How's it going, Timo? Sure. Toes have prints just like fingers do, you know? This little clue might be a gold mine. Oh, there's one problem. The police station doesn't keep a record of toe prints, so we won't know whose it is. I guess that would be too much to hope for. Still, it might be useful to us somehow. Let's analyze it. Can I... Laser fear. Huh. Can I just talk to you and... the mystery print. This print is far too smooth to be from the regular shoe. It is a shoe print of some kind though, that's for certain. So you have to wonder what it's doing here. It's right next to the Eldoon noodle stands. Wow, I just can't talk. Almost what I wanted to say. It does make one wonder. Hey you! Yes? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? You would happen to have something in mind. Something that might have left this mystery shoe print? This mystery shoe print does remind me of something. Show evidence? I'm pretty sure I've seen something like that would leave a print like that. That was all. I see what mistake I made. Just never mind. Take that! Take that! Okay, see you in a bit. Well, I think it's these slippers, actually. Slippers? What would slippers be doing out here? But look at the bottom, see? It's covered with paint, except for... See, right there? Its spot is shaped like a leaf. What if a leaf was stuck on the bottom and came off when the slipper stepped in paint? Makes sense, doesn't it? Wait, something's written on them. The Maractus Clinic. Exactly, the victim's clinic! Wait, that means that someone from the clinic was involved? Why is she just standing there eating? I'm Detective Sky, I have a favor to ask. What? Can you get us access into the Maractus Clinic? The police won't let us in. They say the murder and the clinic are not connected. And it's off limits until we prove they are. I should be able to do something for you. Yes. Really? Well, you did my work for me here with the shoe prints. Seems like I should return the favor. Thank you, Detective Sky. Here, show this to the police officer on duty. Nice. Right, Maractus Clinic. Here comes justice. We'll analyze that toe print later. So we're going to Eldoon's house. June 16th, Eldoon's house. Ah, you two again. When will you learn? Look at me however you want. You're not getting in today. I wouldn't be so sure if I were you. Look what we have. What's this? Detective Sky. Yesterday it was Prosecutor Gavin. Today it's Detective Sky. Who are you two, really? Now he's suspicious again. You got the orders. I gotta let you in. Have fun. Thanks, Mr. Officer. Let's hit it, Apollo. The Maractus Clinic. Ooh. Reception. Huh, kind of an at-home sort of place, isn't it? This place has a connection to the murder in the park. I'm sure of it. The police guy out front wasn't so sure. Beyond it being where the victim lived, looks like the police team's gone home for the day. There might be some clues lying around. Let's get cracking, Apollo. Yeah, I can see these bowls. Look at all these bowls. They're from Eldoon's Noodles. There's Mr. Salty. Then I think we figured something out. I think we have. Mr. Eldoon must do takeout. Not exactly what I was thinking. All the bowls have been washed clean. I think we found our first clue, Trucy. And there's these shoes. There's a single pair of sandals here. Wait, but why would there be sandals here? Unless they belong to one of the patients. Maybe it's a visitor that's come to see Dr. Maractus. I think they just used this house entrance instead of the clinic entrance, in that case. And if this patient or visitor isn't still here, why'd they leave it without their shoes? Better take a closer look at these, just in case. Missing slippers. These must be the slippers for the patients at the clinic. Same as the pair we found, of course. Look, a single pair is missing from the rack here, too. And ours have paint on the bottoms, which means they were taken out of here on the night of the murder. Right. Paint's from the hit and run, after all. But what were a pair of clinic slippers doing in the trash can? And what were they doing at the scene of the hit and run? Some sexy slippers. Okay. And examine the door. Look, this door says doctor's office. Think it's the victim's private office? It's not locked. Too bad. Why too bad? I like opening locks. It's kind of a hobby of mine. Like those little bike locks. Don't even bother putting them on when I'm around. That's probably not a hobby you want to tell too many people about. Ah! Apollo, that sound! It came from behind this door! Someone's in there. Let's check it out, Trucy. A break-in! They left through that window! Wait, Apollo, you're too late to catch them now. It must be her experience as a panty snatcher chaser talking. Well, we should tell the police. Let's check the room out first, Apollo. If we call the police now, we'll lose our chance. You're right. She's better at this than I am. Well, one thing's for certain. This clinic and our murder case are looking pretty related now. Okay. Books and papers are scattered around the room. Oh, what a mess. This is worse than Daddy's room. The burglar must have left in a hurry. Even the cup on the desk here is lying on its side. Huh. The juice that spilled out of the cup. It's dry. So the messy one wasn't our burglar just now. Someone knocked this cup over a while ago and left it. This lamp is still intact. Kind of an
Kind of an expensive looking lamp, isn't it? Hey, the bulb's broken. Oh. Broken? Don't you mean burned out? No, our cat burner must have chopped it. But why is it standing up on the floor like that then? Hey, look at the cord. Huh, there's a red splotch on that part of the cord. You think that's blood? It's a little bright for blood, almost pinkish. Something's definitely odd about this lamp, that's for sure. You made snacks. Yoo-hoo. What a cute little safe. You just missed that there was a burglary in the Maractus clinic. Stabbing with a cork pot? That's not really something you can use to stab people with. What you can do is strangle. Hold on. I'll see you in a